YouTube, what is going on, everybody? You already know what it is. Your boy Kane Dumar back in the building with a brand new video, and today we're gonna be taking a closer look at the off-white Vapormaxes. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I appreciate the love and support you guys continue to give. Without y'all, man, this channel would be absolutely nothing. And also, before we get on with today's video, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to the homie KCP for giving us the opportunity to take a closer look at his Vapormaxes. Because honestly, I don't think I would have had the chance to get my hands on these. So without further ado, let's move right on in. Alright, so for those of you who don't know too much about the whole Off-White and Nike collaboration, the collection of sneakers is called the 10. And that's basically referencing 10 of Nike's iconic sneakers being reconstructed by the designer Virgil Abloh. And today, we were lucky enough to get our hands on the Off-White Vapormaxes. Alright, so moving on with the box here, you can see it says swoosh in quotation marks, and it kind of has that embossed feel to it. And on the label here, you can see it's a see-through label, and it says the 10 Nike Air Vapormax Flyknit, and we have it in a size 9.5, and the suggested retail is 330 Canadian dollars. Now, that was retail. Resale on these bad boys is like almost 1,000 Canadian dollars. That's just crazy, but hey, we were lucky enough to get our hands on it, so I ain't complaining. And when you guys do see the box here, you notice it's not your original Nike box. Like usually you see orange and you know it's a Nike box, but here you see it's a plain cardboard colored box. But when you open it up, you do see that it is orange and it has the upside down swoosh. So basically, this box was just turned inside out. And I guess that falls into the whole reconstruction theme, right? So I think that's kind of cool. I like the whole minimal detail. Like, it's something that you notice, it's eye-popping, but it's so minimal, it's so simple. It's just turned inside out. It's crazy. And moving on with the wrapping paper on the inside here, you can see it has the Off-White branding and a little bit of Jordan and Nike articles on the side. Kind of has that old school magazine type feel to it. I like it. But moving on, inside the box is what we all came here for. So let's move right on in. Take a look at these bad boys right here. So the first thing you see when you take a look at these is obviously the red zip tie. So let's go ahead and start with that first. So on it here it says Off-White, Nike, and 2017, and in quotation marks it says zip tie. So I think that's really interesting as well. I noticed on all the other Off-White sneakers, like not only the collaboration with Nike sneakers, I noticed that they all have the zip tie as well. So I guess that's just something that Off-White tends to do with their brand. And already noticing it is the same silhouette as the regular Vapormaxes. This right here is the non-Off-White Vapormax, and it's pretty much the same silhouette. The only difference that I noticed is that it has a pull tab at the back, in which the regular Vapormaxes do not have. So moving on with the upper part of the shoe, it is constructed of Nike's infamous Flyknit materials, and on the side here it does have the fly wire hugging the laces as well. Moving on to the lace system, it is something a little different than the regular Vapormaxes because the laces is a rope type of lace, and on the regular ones it's kind of a flat type of lace. So that was the first difference that I noticed between the shoes. And on the tongue is the biggest difference because it kind of has this spongy foam feel to it, and I kind of feel that might be beneficial to the person wearing it, because on the Flyknit ones it's just like a couple threads between your forefoot here, but with the sponge foamy material it might add a little bit more comfort to the already comfy Vapormax. And on the laces, I actually just noticed now at the end here it says shoelaces in quotation marks. And moving on with the swoosh logo here, you can see the material they can use is like, let's say back in elementary class when y'all had like agendas, if y'all even had them, and the front page on that agenda had this kind of material where you can grab your nail and scratch it and kind of get that zippery kind of sound. That's the material they used on the Nike swoosh logo here. I think that's kind of cool. Something like minimal detail, you know what I'm saying? It won't really pop out, but when you really look at it, it's like, ooh, it pops out. And on the heel cup area here, you see it says Air and quotation marks, like we never knew that already. And of course, Nike's full-length Air Max technology. On the outsole of the shoes, just your normal Vapormax outsole with the Nike swoosh right on the heel there. And moving on to the medial side of the shoe, you see it does have the off-white branding. It says off-white for Nike, Nike Air Vapormax in quotation marks, Beaverton, Oregon, USA, and 2017. And another thing, it came with an extra pair of laces, and this one's in a blue colorway. I don't know, how you guys think of that looks? That looks kind of cool actually. I might rock it if I had a pair myself. And on the insole here, it says the 10 with the off-white branding, and I believe it is a removable insole as well. Yes, it is. You can remove it, and I feel that is beneficial to the person wearing the shoe because not everybody's got the same foot, and some people wear orthotics and whatnot, so you can add your orthotics to this off-white Vapormax. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. Also, one thing that I almost forgot to mention is that around the laces where the eyelets are, it kind of has this suede nubuck material right around the lacing system there. That's something that the regular Vapormaxes does not have. So overall, I would definitely give these guys a 10 out of 10 in my books because I already know what the comfort's like, and it's an off-white. I love the whole look. I love the artistic side, the creative design. I love all of that about the off-whites, man. At first, I thought it was silly. I thought somebody just added, you know, this zip tie here, but when you take a look at the whole collection, it'll really make you fall in love because it's something different. It's something you never seen before, and being a hype beast and being like a sneakerhead, it's a highly anticipated sneaker that you must have. It'll bring your cool status from here to like here. I don't own these, but I still feel like I'm cool carrying these. You know what I'm saying? So 10 out of 10 in my books for sure. So that pretty much wraps it up with the Vapormaxes. I gave you guys a quick review and all that and my thoughts on these and my rating and a little bit about the collaboration. Now let's go take a closer look at these guys on feet.
Scoop-dee whoop, whoop dee scoop dee poop, poop dee scoop dee whoop, whoopie dee scoop whoop poop, poop dee whoop scoop, poop, poop, scoop dee whoop, whoop dee scoop, whoop dee scoop poop, whoopie dee scoop, scoop dee whoop, whoop dee scoop dee poop, poop dee scoop dee whoop, whoopie dee scoop whoop poop, poop dee whoop scoop, poop, poop, scoop dee whoop, whoop dee scoop. Scoop poop. Whoopity scoop, scoop dee whoop, whoop dee scoop dee poop, poop dee scoop dee whoop, whoopity scoop whoop poop, poop dee whoop scoop, poop, poop, scoop dee whoop. Whoop dee scoop, whoop dee scoop poop, whoop dee scoop, scoop dee whoop, whoop dee scoop dee poop.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe to the boy. I guarantee we got new videos in the near future. I don't know what the fuck that was, but if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe to the homie because I guarantee you we got some dope videos coming in the near future. I got a couple trips coming up too, so maybe some vlogs. But as always, it's your boy Kinain Lumark, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.
Whoopity scoop, scoop dee whoop, whoop dee scoop dee poop, poop dee scoop dee whoop, whoopity scoop whoop poop, poop dee whoop scoop, poop, poop, scoop dee whoop.